y'all got on your mind. I guess y'all miss me, right? Everybody's always looking for just the smallest detail. When I'm giving you the big ass picture, you're looking for the smallest detail to talk about. Just I'm a, I'm an eye on everything. Oh, you go everything. Somebody's out there moving some shit. They're watching me, listening to me. Oh, right there in that van. They're listening to everything you say and watch everything. It's a gang, text, whatever, versus Florida. And we gonna eat here in a minute. Let me get something. Y'all love to spy on somebody. What's up, Bishop? Let me give you a wrench. Bro, you keep on asking me the same thing over and over and over. I mean, you have a right to, but dang, bro. It's remedial. I don't have no songs. I promise you, if I did, I would send you a song. Add as a moderator. I add you as a moderator, but man, I'm not really talking about much. I'm gonna eat something. I'm just sitting here living the dream, fighting every day, trying to get things right. My highs and my lows. I'm just trying to live, man. That's all. I don't like all that ignorant. I'm not putting on a stage show. It's just me and myself and I love it. All that reckless crap, I'm not into it, bro. For real. I'm not into it at all. All that stuff is just a waste of damn time. It really is. But continue on. Those that of you who are out here who watch my channel, I used to be all up in the camera, doing all that crazy stuff. It don't bring nothing but drama to you in your real life. I'm serious. So I do this sometimes just to let off a little energy. I don't really need much. Just a little bit. YouTube is not a game. It's part of real life. And I've seen real situations where motherfuckers will run upon you and let you know YouTube is not a game. And when it really will show you or hand you your ass is when you don't expect somebody to come up on you and teach you better than they can tell you. I've had it happen. It's not a comfortable feeling. It's not a good feeling when a motherfucker walk up on you and talk about, hey man, ain't you woody woody woo? And you ain't expecting, man, that's just YouTube. Nah, I'm gonna show you, but I can tell you. And that's what's up. So I then stopped playing games with grown folks. It ain't no joke. don't even see in these trying times right now how grown people can run around playing games. If you getting money out of it, okay. But if you not, I don't know what the fuck you doing. And that's my take on it, for real. See what we got here. I gotta open up some shit, so hold on. Yeah, man. My bad. I gotta put shit on shit. I was supposed to get 2 toppings, and it's always some bullshit. They probably gave me somebody else's pizza. Or it was just sitting there. But yeah, every day, man, I'm going through trying to get my money right. I'm applying for jobs or job situations and I'm turning some down. I'm not going to be as exciting for likability and drama. That's not what this is about. It's just we sitting here. I'm eating. I'm online communicating with y'all. That's all it's about. Most of the time, people like to come in here for some unknown reason and troll my channel. So I'm used to that as well. Down in the comment section, that's all they can do. They don't offer me anything. All they do is fucking troll. On some stuff, okay. Troll and talk shit. God, hold on. All damn day, motherfuckers be online acting a plum fucking fool. They don't know no other way, man. None. Just acting like a goddamn retard. Same thing. Over and fucking over. Alright, man, I'm gonna eat. We got a new president, so coming up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. getting his administration together. There'll be a whole bunch of white folks everywhere. Hold on. They're gonna be making America great again. All Caucasians in the White House. Watch. Especially in leadership roles. And you're gonna hear their tone. You're gonna hear more about military, war, police. The first, I tell all immigrants right now, get your shit together, cause they gonna come after you like a vengeance. ICE, all the alphabet boys. You better get your shit together. You better have your paperwork right. In the first 100 days, Trump's first priority is focusing on getting himself guaranteed to be free, trying to get himself to be positioned to be there forever, making sure big business is taken care of, in the fucking border, dog. I'm a black male. We are on the last, if anywhere, in terms of priorities. They don't give a fuck about us, and they're gonna show us better than they can tell us. That's what I tell you. It's gonna be make America great again. But everybody's gonna be making money off Trump. Yep. Mm-hmm. Kamala Harris and Biden are already arguing. It's gonna be easy transition. They're gonna just tell Kamala Harris to get the fuck out, and she's gonna leave. So we ain't gotta worry about that. She's ready to go. Nobody ever really wanted her in there. Her shit been packed. She ain't got nothing up in there anyways. I don't even think she even stayed in the White House much. I have a lot of interesting conversations with Uber riders, drivers. a lot of interesting conversation. They're very, very knowledgeable. They come from all walks of life. Whether they telling the truth or not, I don't know. But I like it. I really like it. It's a breath of fresh air for me to get in the Uber ride, coming and going to work. I'm getting plenty of rest. A little, no. I can make a six-figure salary, but I'm on my last year of child support. Once that's over with, which will be next year, before October, it should be finished in March. Then the trap god will get on. I'm talking about running and hauling ass to making good money. I'm just stalling because I don't want to be put in another tax bracket and have the IRS or child support garnish my wages at that number in writing. And I'll tell somebody that, and they'll just, and not just spoken clear words. And I'll tell somebody that, and they'll ask me something fucking totally dumb. And I just told you, no, I don't make over six figures, and I'm gonna help you. I don't want to make over six figures right now. I've actually made enough money already that I will be paying taxes if I keep on working, which, hey, it seems like it's going to happen. Hard to answer a question for me. After you make more than six figures, how much do you pay in number wise the IRS back if you have no assets for 1 year? Don't ask anything, just tell me in numbers. I want to see it on the screen. I already know, I'm just asking you since you pocket watch. Now you know I have a job. I'll wait. I'm patiently waiting. Why everybody else's channel, the comments fly by quick as hell, but my channel, it just stops. I don't get it. Oh God, they got to knock on the door. I promise you, what do I tell you? They have to, I don't need nothing. Not at all. Ain't nobody saying nothing. Hold on. Ain't nothing to say. Well, let me continue on with my conversation because y'all obviously, for some unknown reason, will not comment. But yeah, I'm out here trying to figure out how to keep this room. My job won't give me no overtime because they say every time I get overtime, they have to pay me too much. I'm sitting here watching the game. Pass interference. Listening to some music. Just eating. I watch a lot of YouTube pages and I really enjoy them, but I can't watch all of them. There's just too many of them. And people are uploading a lot faster than they used to. my daughter keeps calling me, but I wouldn't know where to begin to have a relationship with her because I don't trust her. I haven't been in a relationship with a woman, a real woman, not no little scandalous ass whore ass bitch out in the streets just to get up and have a good time with, but a real relationship with a woman in almost 6 years now. Nothing different has happened in my life except I haven't had to argue and go, be stressed out. Every time I get in a relationship, it seems like these women want to turn you into little boys. They spend their whole time trying to tear you the fuck down. They want to talk so much till they talk about everything. You get tired of hearing them, and next thing you know, they're trying to belittle you. hmm Instead of uh, loving and nurturing you and being a helpmate, you find yourself being competitive, well, having to compete with them. On every level. Intimacy all the way up to just in the household. Any little thing you do. I've lived that life already. I'm not interested in it. My supervisor already said, I've been married 3 times and I got a girlfriend now. No, you got a wife now. And the difference between me and him every day is that he has to check in, or she's checking in with him every day before work. I don't have to do that, but I used to. We just got out the house with each other, and you're calling me trying to figure out whatever. We just got out the house together. Woman, can you give me some fucking air? Used to be cute. Now this shit is like, God, dog. I don't think she trusted me. I think she's trying to make sure I'm at work. What would it be like me? I have these thoughts of going to visit my daughter or moving to where she's at in the area and where she's at and just visiting her, communicating with her on the phone every day and trying to see how it plays itself out. But I just don't trust her. But really the only thing she do is keep calling me for money. 17 years old. I was supposed to be done with the child support. They said when they're 17, it's supposed to be over. Somehow, it turned from 17 to 18, or when she graduates. Sometimes it goes longer than that if somebody goes to college. Let me turn this down a little bit. I want this to go up, so they like to copyright strike me quick as fuck. I can't do nothing. I see people on here doing all kinds of stuff and they don't get it scrutinized as much as I do for any little bitty thing. This morning was cold as fuck out. I swear I'm so glad I have some shelter. I really am. I mean, it was cold. I had a female Uber driver on the way home, and we had a good conversation. I wish I really would have recorded it, but sometimes, matter of fact, the last like 4 rides were really good. But I just don't be feeling like it sometimes. They're really good conversations. I'm not really having any problems at my job per se, doing my job. It's just some little girls in the background that be antagonizing and kind of like trolling and just be all into what we're doing instead of minding their own business. I'm trying to get that taken care of, and then that'll be like, I think my only issue with where I'm working, what I'm doing. Other than that, I'm sitting there like, I'm back on this fucking hamster wheel again. And I'm saying to myself, this is not challenging um, and, and satisfying enough for me. I'm really thinking about changing occupations completely. And I already did it. But again, y'all know I got sabotaged. But I would like to acquire my CDL, commercial driver's license. I really would. And I think I'm going to. Because transportation jobs, moving goods, man, shit, you jump right out there and get big numbers right away with a CDL driver's license. It don't matter what age you are. Of course, it's a responsibility, but I'm not looking at doing, well, I'm not interested in driving an 18-wheeler, put it like that. But I wouldn't hesitate to travel. But I think I'm gonna make it a commitment, and I need to jump on that right away, ASAP. Matter of fact, after I do this live, I think that's what I'm gonna start talking about, getting my CDL and, and taking y'all on my journey of getting my CDL and me getting a job. Fuck it, man. Why not? I don't think I have any health issues that'll stop me. Maybe my eyesight, but I'm already have my brand new driver's license. But it might make me take an eye test. But I mean, if they do, fuck it, I had to get glasses. That's the only way you're gonna jump up and make some money. One of the ways. Trucking. But from what I see, it don't matter how much money somebody make, they always want more. It ain't never enough. It's never enough. I had this driver I was riding with, Uber driver. He was driving one of them electric cars. He was telling me all about it. He's from East India. He says he owns a labeling company. He speaks very well, but he has that dialect in his language, Hindu. But he don't talk like Kamala Harris. He talk like how majority of them speak. from East India. And he was telling me all these great things, making me seem like America is the greatest fucking place in the world for immigrants. I think he was naturally born over here too. But yeah, he made me feel like a little black ass piece of shit back in his car. Like I wasn't worthy. I think he was underlining, talking in a way to make me feel like I ain't shit. The Africans always do that. They really are not hiding it either. They want to argue with you. They just want to see if you'll debate back and forth with them about the African opinion or, just relationships with blacks and American, you know, that bullshit that Tariq Nasheed like to go through. With the Africans. I'm not really down with all that shit. I care less. Like I said, a guy from New York City, ex-New York police officer. I swear to God, I thought he was working next to me to fucking be an informant because I used to live in New York. But he would always tell me about shit in terms of like self-preservation, but really he was just a selfish person. That's all he is a selfish person. All he gives a fuck about is himself. Now he cares about his wife, obviously. And then again, let me not go ahead because he might not care like I think he does. I'm going to tell you the reason why. You have a conversation with a person, and all they can do is repeat the same thing you tell them. And they have nothing at all to add to it, except trying to let you know that they're in charge, will make you think they're in charge of you. And you literally tell them every single time they speak, I just told you that. And you repeated the same thing I said to you, to me, back to me. That's what you did. And now you are acting as though you said it. So you're trying to make me think you telling me what I told you. I'm not learning nothing from you, bro. I'm not learning a motherfucker. It's like somebody like when they talk about something, they keep saying the same shit over and over. Like they're retarded. Like, in their mind, I don't even know if they could look in the mirror and somebody tell them, bro, you keep asking the same shit or saying the same shit over and over. Do you not hear yourself? You stuck on fucking stupid, okay? But they can't get past that. They can't catch themselves for shit. And they want you to respect them. Now, in Art of War, in the book, it says to say things over and over to, get people conditioned or trained. But we just not even going there, bro. It's too late. It's too much going on in the now. In the future, they rolling to the moon. Stop playing games with us before you get straight punched in your fucking face. Stop it. With the mind games, we don't have to be on remedial courses in life, in real life. Motherfuckers need to stop playing like we don't know what you're doing. Like with Trump, we see you, bro. We literally see you. Like a person want to steal from you. You're the only one in the room. I just left the room and came back in the room and my shit in the refrigerator is gone. Or halfway drank. Who else is gonna do it? That shit ain't just disappear by osmosis. I'm just giving y'all some correlations to this stupid shit. I'm just having conversation, y'all. That's all. You can chime in anytime you want. Y'all don't have to sit on the sidelines and y'all doing the same thing I do. You sitting on the sidelines. Y'all better hear them talk to me before I get off here anyways. If you waiting for me to rap, 'cause that's what the majority of people come here and do. I don't think I'm gonna be rapping much. I ain't, that shit send your ass to jail talking stupid over some instrumental. I mean, that shit right there is dangerous nowadays. That's worse than fucking drugs or being a drug dealer. Rapping, you getting football numbers for the shit you say. So you got to be careful. Uh-huh. War against hip hop. But they got the Grammys coming up. All these hood rat girls are winning too. They sacrificing their bodies, slinging pussy and ass and titties everywhere, climbing up by fucking everybody. They probably disgusting. If you go see their damn health record, herpes, gonorrhea, syphilis, chlamydia, I don't give a fuck, AIDS, probably like all kind of vaginal problems. But they put brand new clothes on, look pretty, and walk all up the totem pole until they just like not that one. Can you imagine how many people have fucked Ice Spice and Megan Thee Stallion, Nicki? I don't know about Nicki and well, Cardi B, shit, she got football numbers, nigga. No, she got basketball numbers because she used to strip. They'll never tell you. I had a massage therapist. I asked her, how many people you had sex with? Cause she had this stamp on the back. I'm all over the place, y'all. If I would stay focused, if somebody was in here, kind of like somewhat uh, commenting, but y'all want to sit on the sidelines, and act like y'all done something big, or watch the replay and jack off to that. And then when I come back on here, then y'all want to communicate like, yo, where you been, man? I like your videos and woody woody woo. Whatever the fuck, man. You don't give me no cash app, but you dick ride my conversations. But anyways, Whatever, man. I hate all y'all. I really do. I hate all y'all. I'm not no step and fetch it, motherfucker, man. But she told me after 100, I stopped counting. I'm not shaming her because I know she jacks off a lot of dick. She's a massage therapist, by the way. Rub a lot of backs, jack a lot of dicks off, and just do her thing and make more money. It's a quick come up. It's like, why you only putting one tire on? Put the next three on, and you can give me a damn spare. So I got four brand new tires and a spare. That's the same thing when she massaged there. Man, I hated her touching me. I've dated them, massage therapists and strippers. I had the ability to date a porn star. I was working at the NYLO over there in Las Colinas. And I went upstairs on the what? I think it was the third floor. I can't remember how many floors it is. And this girl came out a porn set. And she was sitting outside the door crying. And I mean, hella tears. But she still had her little outfit on, so popping vagina sitting right there. I'm talking about, well, she had a lingerie on, but she was out there crying. Her mascara was running off of her and everything. Because they do pornos right there in the rooms, low budget. But, I mean, high end, you know what I mean? Like they're budget, like sets. Like they could do a porno in here. Easy. All they need is that bed right there and the storyline. Doggy style, you know what I mean? 69, all the positions in the world. But anyways, so I open the elevator and there she is, camel toe, crying like a motherfucker. I didn't even reach my hand out and touch that nasty hoe. I don't know what she was doing behind that closed door, but when I was downstairs, we knew the guy who was doing the videos because he always comes through. He ain't making no shame about what he do. It's all of age and grown folks shit. But he said, yeah, it didn't work out for old girl upstairs, so tell her to get her shit and get the fuck out. And I was like, damn. So I went up there and seen her, make sure she was all right. There was no abuse involved. I mean, besides whatever they were doing. It was something that was done wrong on her part. And he told me she's not getting paid for the set. Let her know. We were too deep in when it came to him communicating like that with us. But we didn't give a fuck. It's real life. He was coming by and he would be giving me money and offering me women. Like, dude, nice sex trafficking. hmm But yeah, um, they order the best of the best. I mean, it's all casual, but they're high end. Come down to the pool, sit by the fire, smoke weed, drink, swim in the pool, just mingle at the bar, play pool, go back, enjoy everything there is to offer. All these nice cars come, and these beautiful fucking women, man. I mean, fine as fuck, all races. Hmm. Y'all need to Google NYLO in Las Colinas in Dallas or whatever they call it. Both together is really like it's two cities right next to each other. And just see the layout of the hotel. But the only thing that I ain't like about that hotel is that you could hear right through the wall. They're like paper thin, but the rooms are fire. I mean, they are pretty as fuck. Ceilings are high. The bathrooms are nice. I mean, you open up the curtains in Texas. The weather is nice. They be blowing trees up in there, but them fire alarms be going off in the rooms. Top notch, top notch. Parking lot so big, but yet so small. Have nice cars out there everywhere. And if you got electric cars, you can get your shit charged up while you wait. But yeah, so I walked her downstairs into a little Beetle. She had a little brand new yellow or it was orange. I can't remember which one, but I walked into her car. I didn't really talk to her about much because that's just not. But she was fine. Fuck, man. But she made it seem as though, which most women do, if you get in a circle, you're that close to them. Because I think I helped her with her bags. You get that close to them, and you're in their essence. They're gonna give you opportunity like anybody else for whatever reason is. If you want to be a sucker, go and get caught in that web. But let me see, was the weekend came, and then Monday I came back, and she was there Monday with her family, just like a regular girl, dressed up. They were back. She was walking her family in there, and she had, I mean, fine designer clothes on. Ass just popped out like a bubble, like that baby diaper, wet diaper. That kind of butt poked out, fat, juicy, fine as fuck. I mean, if you a luster and want a woman, you gonna definitely holler at her. Now, depending on what she says and how your approach is and what you dealing with in life and how she feels, it'll let you know. But I don't want no bitch getting fucked by different dicks and sucking and all that crazy shit to be sitting across the table from me and we're trying to have a real relationship. That shit's bugged out. I don't know. Mm-mm. I really don't need to be in here. I'm all over the place, like I tell y'all. I'm all over the place. So don't try to keep up with me consistently, like in terms of like my conversation. I'm thinking out loud as well. I don't really need to be here. I'm not asking God to stop me from being here. I need shelter. The only reason why I need shelter because the motherfucking police will not stop following me around. I think I got in this phone right here. In this phone right here, I got a tracking device in that phone right there. I really fucking know I do. This one right here. Even when you put pictures up, do you know if I was to show y'all, y'all would believe me only then. But you could put a picture up. I'm going to show you, matter of fact. Fuck it. Since I got this shit up, let's see. Excuse me, y'all. I'm belching like a son of a bitch. Is it right here? I want y'all to see something. I think I'm bullshitting about this thing called life. They got this shit mastered, y'all. Pictures, photos. Come on, man. Oh, right here. Okay, let's get into this shit. I'm gonna show y'all something. I'm gonna fucking show y'all something. It's gonna be deep as the abyss. I pulled this picture right down as a screensaver, just to bullshit around, of Kamala Harris, right? I wanted to put this goofy ass thing up here. I might just put it up here for the hell of it. I might just talk a little bit about her and put this goofy ass picture up. It's a cartoon character like. If I put it up, y'all see it better. I'm trying to focus it, but it won't come in. But I'm gonna tap it, right? Let me see. Oh, I think I gotta go on my email and get it. Yeah, let me go on my email and get it. My bad. Damn. Hold on. My fucking email. Okay. Uh, right here. Okay, here we go. All right. Now I'm gonna show y'all something. This is a goofy picture. I'm gonna put this bitch up here too. Fuck it. I ain't got nothing to lose. But look at this. I'm gonna pull this bitch up, right? There you go. There she go. She look crazy as fuck. But I'm gonna tap it. Oh man, it won't do it now. Hold on. Where the fuck is this shit at? Let me see. No. I don't know what's that, but anyways, I guess I can't show y'all. Damn. Where the fuck is that? Uh, it's crazy how that happened. Well, I guess I can't show you. I'll just tell y'all. Oh, it's something. All kinds of jobs want me. But I wanted to prove a point, but I guess I can't prove the point, so y'all have to take me for my word. Um, they got the date and the time and the location actually where you fucking took the picture at and where you're at. Like I'm in this hotel right now, they have the entire address, the location, how to get here as though they're just trying to pinpoint accuracy just with a photo where you're located at. Ain't that some bitch shit? I mean, that's beyond ratting and snitching. That's like, there ain't no run, where to run and nowhere to hide. You even put a thumbnail up and they got every piece of information, your telephone number, your email address, your location, where you're at, all the, just like when you pull Google Maps up. They're not playing out here no more, man. You might as well just say, forget it. You can't run, you can't hide. Maybe I'm late to the party. Y'all been on that, but yeah, I'm not here because I have to be. I'm here because, again, I keep on getting rolled up on. Whether I'm driving, walking, renting a car, renting a U-Haul, it don't even matter. I could be riding in an Uber. And uh, I'm not on the paranoid shit either. It's real talk. I'm disappointed in this pizza. It's to be locked up in me for a minute. But yeah, I feel I'm just like every single day as I get closer to death, I'm trying to learn how to be more peaceful in life. And to have somebody run around your job trolling you for whatever reason, I think she likes me. I am not gonna lie. And every man I see, she's right up under. I'm the only one that don't give my spirit, my soul, my eyes, and my time to for her to seem like, because she's a territorial person. I know what they're like. They come in a room, and some questionnaires that you have before you get employed, they ask you stupid questions like this. If you came into a room, would you, what would you do? Would you join a group? Would you try to be the loudest voice in the room? Would you walk around and mingle? Would you grab like two people and just start communicating with them? I mean, all these psychological games these motherfuckers play out here in these streets. You just can't go live your life. You always have to be on some like sizing you up bullshit, trying to figure you out. But yeah, she don't stay on my mind like I'm worried about her, but she just won't leave me alone. And I've already communicated with people to get her to chill the fuck out. But her attraction to me is I don't know. I haven't taken the time to just stand in front of her and question her about it. And that'll shut it all down. When you finally get tired of somebody, you just look them eye to eye, and that's the power they want. I'm gonna give you an example. I used to go up to the Kroger's and get me some baked chicken, mashed potatoes, green beans, macaroni and cheese for a cheap amount too. And people used to service me whether I wanted to get fried, baked, and you have that, and they ask you what do you want. Well, I don't have to look nobody dead in their eyes. I know what I want. $7 and some change, and I want to get the fuck out of there. I love the baked chicken when it's freshly out of the oven, whatever. And they take the plastic off of it and just start servicing it to you, and you get your shit, and you go up there, you pay for it, and you leave. Well, this one I had my Sprinter. I sit my Sprinter and eat it, and sit and just listen to music or whatever after I've done my morning rush with Rhodey. It's afternoon, it's lunchtime. Well, I go in there to get service, and this old dusty ass white woman. People ask me, like I say, people speak the same shit over and over, or they keep saying the same thing over and over, asking you to do something over and over, like they're fucking retarded. Well, anyways, she got that spoon in her hand, or she has something where she's gonna grab the chicken with, and she keeps asking me over and over, this piece, that piece, this piece, that piece. I'm putting that one right there. Those two right there. Those two right there. This one, Yeah, that one and that one. Are you sure you? What you mean? I'm not looking at her now. I'm just my head is my. This is the point I'm trying to make. She wants eye contact. She really wants eye contact so fucking bad that it is killing her to have to service me before she could be in my soul and my spirit. I mean, I'm just trying to get my shit, get the fuck out of there. And she just desperately wants me to look her in the eyes. One day she did that shit. I'm not good with talking with my mouth full. I can't hurry up and eat and swallow. That's why y'all hear me sitting here eating and my mouth not clear of food. I guess that's why people drink. I'm gonna have to go back down there and get me another Coke. That motherfucker got me addicted in sodas. I am not lying. It's like crack. Ice cold Coke or Dr. Pepper has got me fucked up. I'm really on a hook, man. I'm gonna die from them motherfuckers. Damn. There's something about them, man. They clear your throat. They ain't no good for you, but damn, they delicious. Yeah, that motherfucker had me like I need to look at her like I'm her man or something. Like I'm owned by her, or I need to acknowledge that she is a person, not just a server, or she don't exist. It ain't about me trying to like play this mind game with you. I just want to get my shit because there's something bigger that y'all might not know. I guess I'm on this world with. I mean, I'm divergent. I mean, I'm just talking now. Ain't nobody saying nothing, so I'm just talking. I don't know if it's me not. Y'all can't hear me, or you just want to sit on the sidelines and listen to me. I don't know why the fuck y'all ain't responding back. Let me see. Anyone. Subscribers, live commentary limits. Anyone can, yeah. So it's on anyone can talk. But YouTube do some horse playing shit like that. They make it where my shit is like takes forever for people to catch on and catch in here and get in here. But again, I'm like, man, people be trying to start trouble with you all the time. Some people know you. Some people just they always have secret shoppers. Like in the store, I'm just trying to literally get in there and get the fuck out as quick as possible. I go through the line. I hate them talking about fucking cashiers that love to talk to everybody, and and they're the rats. They be snitching all on your ass for any little thing, especially if you're black. Them fucking white women will just size you up and down, especially if you become a repeat, or if they don't know you. Man, them Karens, woo. You can't just come in there and get something and leave. They'll be asking you all kinds of. Let's say I go to Memphis and I sit down in some area like Colleyville or City and walk up in Kroger's there, and nobody knows me. It's all right if I come up in there, I'm looking goofy and socially awkward or something. But if I come in there, man, I'm just shopping like anybody else. I mean, hey, I'm getting my shit, get the fuck out. I got to be scrutinized and held up, and you want to communicate. I'm not no motherfucking subject entertainer, no damn. They always want black people to perform, though. Always. And if you allow one, they are so comfortable. Come on back. I appreciate you. You have a wonderful day. If I go get in line and start telling jokes or some shit, or talk about some politics or just, I guess it's social interacting with them. But what's wrong with minding your own fucking business? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with not being the center of attraction but it ain't nothing wrong with it. But yeah, it used to be hard for me to sit across from my woman when she was a piece of she had now turned into a piece of shit. And how can I really just go through the emotions when I go out and eat with you? When I was sitting in my car having a woman give me a blowjob, and I gotta sit across from you, and I can't stand your damn guts. Ah, shit, there we go. Arby's got it. They ready, dog. Deep fried. I'm gonna be getting that look. He had his son went down back to the D League, or went to the D League. Is that game coming on? How you say it? LeBron ain't no party like a Diddy party. Winning isn't for everyone. Nike, new commercial. Oh yeah, he was back there. You know what? Oh girl, I don't know if you'll ever see this video, but you kind of like Bill Cosby's wife. All them big head yellow girls, or they try to turn themselves yellow, with blonde hair. That kind of Beyonce look, if you will, that get up there to the top. And they're chosen to be that person next to a superstar. You know your husband fucking around on you, right? You think Jordan ain't fucking around on all his wives? Every damn entertainer, if they're a man, has fucked around on his wife. Bill Cosby's wife. She's sitting there, she ain't going nowhere, has she? LeBron James, your wife, excuse me, I mean, whatever your wife's name is, she knows you've been fucking around on her all these years. She knows. And if she don't know, I'm here to tell her. You're just in it for the long run. You've invested in it. I'm quite sure y'all still make love. But yeah, he definitely has screwed around on you plenty of times. We know Will and Jada has, right? We ain't gotta worry about that. You know what? To be absolutely honest, if I was really invested into doing shit, ain't no party like a Jada party. Can Jada go to jail? Man, that motherfucker should have been in jail. She done raped boy. Excuse me, I'm not supposed to say that. But August Alsina is a kid, or was a kid, if you will. And who gives a fuck? She should be in jail just for adultery. You know how much shit she done put Will through, even if he was getting back shots from Dwayne, or whatever his name is. Gina's husband. Uh-huh. All the motherfuckers in Hollywood is disgusting. Y'all better tell somebody. Nasty bastards. All of them. Just a cesspool of groomed up all the way. All of in the music industry, the fucking That whole Hollywood, disgusting bastards, right? Pedophiles and everything. If you ain't doing it, you seen it, and you were around it, and you know about it. Y'all some trifling motherfuckers. Y'all have no moral compasses. hmm Oh yeah, Jada should be sitting in Rikers fucking Island too. hmm and as a female, they can do and say whatever the fuck they want to. I mean, that woman literally sat at a round table talking about how she, with her children sitting there and her mama, about anything she wants to talk about, from getting her vagina tightened up. From me, I'm talking about any fucking thing she wants to talk about, and they just sit there and let it go. I mean it. She brought her husband on there and talked in detail about how she fucked him over. And he had to just sit there and take it. And she played both sides of the fence, victim and perpetrator. And just went around the whole, I don't have a word right now for it, but just like, you really gonna talk in every direction you can talk in. Make me sit here and feel like I ain't shit. Make me apologize and do and say any motherfucking thing you want to, and I'm your husband. Like there is no darkness with you, except the hell you going to. And you gonna talk to me about another nigga, not even alive, but fucking somebody while I'm alive, and talk about somebody who's dead all the time, competing me against that person. Y'all better ask somebody. If there is not a person I think should be brought out in the woods, somewhere deep in the woods, and put down, it's that motherfucker there. Got me slapping a nigga on national TV for your ass just because how you looked at me. Why didn't you go up there and slap his ass, huh? Big bad, big Billy Badass. Ain't got nothing but a little boy's body. Aaliyah had a better body than her, and she ain't alive, bless her heart. She was such a nice young lady. Got just turned out by the whole industry. I mean, it's a shame. I mean, y'all know it's a shame for P. Diddy to do what he had done to Meek Mills, uh, Justin Bieber, Usher. I mean, you can name all of them. Everybody. That nigga was a savage. I mean, he just like didn't give a fuck. Diddy was like, I get fucking high, I get drunk. I just ravished the whole community. He ain't even the first fucking person from America. You don't know he ain't. And he just sitting there in that hole trying to come up with a way to manipulate the world like a Trump mentality of how to get the fuck out of there. And he's in bankruptcy. And on the phone every single day trying to get people to negotiate him getting out of there. He deserves this shit right there. Not for what he did wrong, so much as for just being a personality type. He need to be locked away. He's a fucking animal. He can be chased down like them monkeys running around right now. And they trying to find him. But they already got him. But they let Young Thug out, so I don't know. And he just got violated his parole already. I don't know how they can't see that motherfucker was going to go back to his community. How else is he going to make money? The first person you get out with and you want to deal with is T.I. Come on, man, that's two criminals who beat the case. Who beats the case? And you out on bail. T.I. went back, and he's going to go back. Young Thug ain't gonna be able to go out here in the record industry or music industry and not go back. Your associates and your affiliates and who you have to interact with There is no fucking way. 6ix9ine is back in there, right? Y'all can look at Casino for Life or DJ Academics. They could tell you about all that bullshit. But if you want to hear about Foundation of Black Americans and people talk about uh, reparations, you can go to Tariq Nasheed, Jason Black, Professor Black, True, Vic, like I said, who else? I guess Dr. Boyce Watkins and Dr. Claude Anderson, if you want to hear about that bullshit, because they ain't going to never give us reparations. They never talk about critical race theory. It's more like the Republicans can focus on what I've already talked about. I'm out here in this rat race trying to think about what I'm going to do in my life every single day. The hustle don't stop. The grind keeps going. I put something in my stomach that's gonna tighten my ass up because I need to eat vegetables, but who gives a fuck? I wanted to eat something. This pizza was free, by the way. And this right here was like $7, but I gave a tip to the driver. I'm going down and give me a Coke in a little while. I'm gonna drink some water. Got some water on deck. But yeah, I can communicate with y'all all day without the bullshit. I don't drink, I don't smoke. I don't know when I'll start ever doing that again. Maybe, I don't know. I don't feel nothing different. I really don't. I just talk a little bit different because of the stroke I had, the heat stroke. Guy came in the hospital the other day, he had a heat stroke. Or a stroke. He was paralyzed in his arm. And they asked him, you ever been through this before? He said no. I don't know if I'm allowed to share the stuff with y'all about the hospital, but in that hospital, it'd be people coming inside that emergency and leaving that emergency brand new. I'm talking about uh, expeditiously, if you will. That's Jada Pinkett saying it. What's your boy? They should be together, really. T.I. and Jada Pinkett would have been great for each other. But yeah, they do that shit like it's like, man. I mean, I see motherfucking miracles every day. I got to give it up. I, I, I'm not gonna say never now. No, I'm not gonna say the best, but I say one thing. I'll tell you one thing. They own. They deserve every. I mean, they all deserve more money. I never seen miracles like this. Crying motherfuckers, all ages, with ailments of all sorts. Go in that emergency room and come out that bitch brand new. Like ain't nothing happened. I'm talking about from everything. When I say everything, if they don't have it, nigga, they got transportation that's gonna take you immediately. You come from there, cold blue, bam, or cold, whatever. They got you shooting up in the elevator and taking your ass and operating on you and getting you back in a room or somewhere where you're relaxed and fixed. I just be seeing, I mean, God, I'm blessed. That's the only thing I say. That's really so rewarding. Now out the back door, and sometimes out the front door when somebody don't make it, even whatever door, it'd be a lot of 10 toes up in the air, head first or feet first. You live your life and it's time to go. I'm saddened by that when I see that all the time. All the time. I'm saddened by that. But it's a part of life existence. I mean, I'm not the one to be on here talking that bullshit. I'm not entertaining for y'all. I just spew without personality, just my life's work. I tried everything. But these stupid motherfuckers in San Francisco, and these people behind these doors, or wherever they may be, like they don't want me to get overtime, and they keep crashing me out and don't want me to do nothing and rise up. Same thing on YouTube. I'm just that person they fucking hate, and I have no idea why. They have the wrong person, the wrong last name, the wrong person, the wrong person, the wrong person, the wrong person. I am not that motherfucker. The only thing that I could say they might have an issue with, and I give it to the streets. That's all I fucking know. Why you hating on me because I spit these bars and I go so hard in these streets? And this is the only thing niggas be waiting for. Is he gonna rap? If I was such a good fucking rapper, why don't I have a rap contract? Y'all tell me that. Y'all just want to hear somebody cuss. You want to see me get in trouble. That's what it is. You some backstabbing, con artists, stupid motherfuckers that want to see a black man in jail. You just can't wait till I say the right words to get them to roll up on me. That's all. I know that's what it is. Y'all ain't got nothing but hoe in you. And I'm telling you to your face, or I'm telling you right here, y'all ain't got nothing but hoe in your backstabbers. That's all y'all are. But this is all y'all want. And I mean it, and I know it. Let me turn that shit off. This is all y'all fucking want. This is the only reason why I exist on YouTube. The only reason why. You know? Because other than that, y'all do not care about me. I swear to God. I've been down so fucking long, it's hard to get back up. But I tried my best to be the best in this trap game. Who the fuck is talking shit? That's not a lame. Did this shit for the street stuff. This ain't nothing but the motherfucking way I did it in these streets. Gangsta for life. I hate it all like I'm out here trying to whip the shit. All I do is spit the shit. Nothing but the good shit. I got the product, y'all. You want a nigga just to come back trapping and I'm rapping and I'm spitting all the game on the real motherfucker. I be framing the fitness. The only thing I do is work and I keep on hitting the block. You know we see you, right? You know we can hear you. Whether you what the fuck you talk about? Dreams and nightmares, I don't care. I can do this. I be doing anywhere. I'm straight up in the block and they say so. Who that nigga rocking this microphone in Texas? That's that nigga KOD. Tester, 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 tester. Boom! Go up in the fucking game. Oh, you know I'm out here and I'm kicking it, man. From high to low, and then you know, look at them sneakers up there on that motherfucking wire. I been a wire, I be on fire. I be with the dope shit spitting it. Damn, I can't do nothing. New York, where you at? The Mecca there, yeah, they're the biggest place for the greatest MC. The trap guy like me. I stand up proud, stand like a statue of liberty. I got the liberty in my community. Yeah, I'm a menace to society. Dope boy, dope boy. Who am I? The trap guy. KD to somebody. Woo, 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 woo. I'm out here kicking this shit so right. Do the shit day and night. I'm in the streets for life. Woo, 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 woo. Streets for life. You know you got the right to remain silent. I'm noisy with this, spitting this game. I'm just a trap rapper. I'm in these Texas streets, deep up in the color. What's up? You know they hate me, trap guy. Woo, 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 woo. I'm the rap guy. You know, I'm underrated, definitely not respected, not appreciated. You know you motherfuckers hate me. That's why y'all want to hear some motherfucking rap songs. It ain't in your blood to be like that, man. Something wrong with y'all, man. I eat a little something, get you a little music, talk to you about everything I can talk to you about. Yeah, I'm a real one, man. I mean, whether you like me or not, I'm in the game for life. Hustling, grinding, football numbers on me. I never thought I'd be where I'm at, man. Come so far, they had such nothing, have nothing. Some Mexicans came over here and sabotaged me, man. Why? Jealousy. So Trump's trying to get him out of here. See, I was living in an all Hispanic community, gated community, and what did I have? I had an Equinox, riding around an Equinox. It was pretty nice too. But when I went and got that damn Sprinter van, you should have seen the look on their face when they seen them 30-day tags sitting there. Just the small things, people just be like, why you got that? When you looking at the Asian people, they got Lexuses. They got businesses. These niggas are really walking out the store every day with big bags of cash. Going to the bank, little ladies, man. Jumping in Hondas and shit, riding up to Wells Fargo and motherfucking Chase Bank. But nobody bothering them. But a black person gets something. You're like, that nigga don't deserve that. Let me go fuck that up. Just set his ass down somewhere. He too happy. I don't believe it, man. And a lot of shit go untalked about. They just be like shit. And I thought I had it going on because I was like, well, whatever happens, happens because I got a warranty and I pay Progressive all these many years. They said if anything happens to anything, we got 100% coverage for you. Just even if it was your fault, we have this thing called we'll forgive you. Forgiveness. All of that shit was a bunch of lies. I couldn't get no fucking gas out of Progressive. I'm sitting, got a little bit of gas in my tank. For them to come out, they charged me, if you will. It wasn't even worth it. I said, fuck y'all, man. For them to tow my truck, my van, if you will, I had to pay for that. A paying fee from them and did not know that the trucking tow truck company itself was going to come out and charge me money on top of me getting charged by them. I said, man, I'm telling you, bro, I live on a different planet than y'all. Or some people just don't talk about all the bullshit they go through. Because, and the reason why I say that, because some people are embarrassed. I talk to people that I work with right next to me. And as we do a communication about what happened when I was at work and they leave, you know what I mean, or I come in and they tell me what happened to them at work, they don't tell me. They just leave. They be so stressed out. I said, hold on, where you going? Boy, they be so stressed out to get home to step up to the plate of their already pre-rolled, already cold in the refrigerator on ice on wine or calling their people. Some of them, man, I used to have it like that too. I was the type of alcoholic that had my shit ready in the back of my trunk in some fucking ice cooler or the back seat of my car. Couldn't wait to get up. I cracked one right away. I have two of them sitting up in there. Turn my music on, jump in my vehicle, and I'm rolling. Got that bitch on crack with the fucking can opener. or pop the can and dog that bitch. I hope they don't call me back in there because they'll be smelling alcohol. Or nigga, they be going out to the car smoking blunts and vapes. Like I think, I ain't gonna say nothing though. Nah, I ain't gonna do that because I already see it. I be seeing her getting other people to go and do things, but she ain't my worry. Fuck that motherfucker, man. Like I said, I'm moving on to bigger and better things. I'm gonna tell you what the issue is. When you get your mind to a certain point of complacency, you sit still, you get lured in a false sense of security. You be sitting back in the cut just like everything is all cool. And time goes by. You be losing yourself in time because you always thinking about, I'm going to get that done, like procrastinating. And you never really challenging yourself as long as nobody's fucking with you. But let somebody snap you out of some shit and you get tired of it. Either you're going to crash out or you're going to make change happen. Now, the people who are the bravest and the ones that climb the most, are the ones that are self-initiating change for themselves. All the time they set personal goals. They look in this thing called the mirror all the time and self-evaluating it. Or they go in the mirror when they get up in the morning and say, man, you know what? I deserve better. I could do better. The person that's in charge of me or this business right here needs to expand. Let me get out here and network. Let me see the new things. Let me get the stock market. Let me see what's new out here in terms of housing, cars, or whatever they could do with their money material-wise. I think I might want to do this for my family or invest in this for the long run or add this to my portfolio. Whatever you can do to stretch your arms and fly in life. But you don't become settled out here for nothing if you're a go-getter. But the ones that become complacent, that's what happens. See, when I'm on my job and I'm walking around, my brain keeps on going in different areas. It's spinning around like, okay, I'm comfortable, I'm not comfortable, I'm comfortable, I'm not comfortable. Why is it that I feel so good right now? But when that stress hits problematic situations and people fucking with me, all of a sudden my brain is like, I gotta fight or flight. What would it be like to be? And then I'm looking at YouTube and I'm watching people's different lives. Like I was telling you, I might want to get my CDLs, or I might want to do this, I might want to do that. I just went out and showed y'all me going to Chase Bank. I went to the third floor, but if I wanted to work in there, I could go all the way to the top. And I definitely will go as far as the elevator will let me and see what it says on the outside of them doors and try to apply for them. Or meet the person who's in charge of the entire building. Whether it's at the division manager or the CEO or I don't give a fuck. I'm meeting every area of whomever's in charge and communicating with them. They're gonna know my name before I leave that building. My first and last name. And I'm gonna know theirs. I'm not scared of shit, never have been. I'm not blowing my horn, tooting my horn, or nothing. It's just like being in the neighborhood. You get to know your surroundings. But at the same damn time, again, like, all I really want is shelter. To feel warm or coolness until it's time to go out here and hunt again. But when I was out in my van, what made it so special is I didn't need nothing but 4 hours of sleep. And that's what really was kind of like fucking with me having my stroke, my mild stroke, because I wasn't sleeping. I was just like, oh, fuck, I rest for a little bit. Let me hit any one of these gig apps, and I go push it to the edge. And I just was like picking up big shit, man. My dick was pissing blood. I was sweating. I was starving for food, trying to get somewhere, and wasn't getting no fucking where. Dusty, dirty looking, grimy. and getting no fucking where. But I was climbing towards getting somewhere. I was like, okay, 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 okay. Let me take that back. I was getting somewhere. I was a boss. I was I had my own business. I had KOD Testimonies, KOD Distribution, LLC. I had motherfucking money everywhere. I was doing what I was supposed to do. So now let me not lie to y'all like that. Like I was saying, like I wasn't getting nowhere, moving upward. I was making contracts in the background and just trying to negotiate on which one to invest in and which one to do. And lo and behold, just by going out here fucking with my job, they sent me on an assignment, which I know I shouldn't have took. But I can't cry over spilled milk. I mean, you should have seen the look on them fucking coworkers of mine's faces when I'm like, I got the same van they telling me to drive. I don't need to drive it. I can drive my own van. Anyway, man, the streets be talking, man. I'm gonna reward y'all, man. Fuck it, y'all wanna listen to me? I done seen it all and done it all. From the big shit to little shit, we spend it all. I seen all the streets in the game. Locked up in the one thing. I paid attention to it all. And now I'm the boss. I laid up in the cul-de-sac and pushing all the good shit. Keep on coming back with it. Yeah, they looking at invested in me. The trap god, rap god, KOD, testimony. Hello, goodbye. I got you sitting in me just to keep you so fucking high. I'm the trap guy. I'm all up in these streets. Mary Jane, break it down and flow what you need. Smoke it all day and night. Oh, keep it right tonight. Make sure you get so high in the street. You can dance, you can play, you can get it every single fucking day. It's the good and the bad, the good time and the bad time. See, you gotta choose your own path. There's dead ends, there's potholes, the sky's up there, but it's bigger than the sky's not the limit. Boundaries, there's no boundaries. You can be whatever you want to be, but most of all, you can be free in this land of opportunity. I'm the trap, got the rap, got what it's like to be so high in these streets. I'm the trap, got the rap, got I'm KOD testimony. You just wanna be free. Woo, woo, woo. Trap, got the rap, got I'm KOD testimony. Trap got the rap got. Anyways, yeah, man, I'm just fucking around. Just this is all over the place, like I said. So I'm not gonna hold y'all, man. It's just like do what you gotta do. Live your life. Everybody got a story to tell. I promise you, everybody does. And you never know when it's your last day on this earth. I mean, Quincy Jones just passed away. Niggas be testing limits, smoking and drinking all day and night. They already have a fucked up way of, like a body that God does show. They just running amok. And they are playing games out here, just saying whatever they want to say and just, basically like molesting YouTube day and night. Ain't got no fucking real life. Nobody believes you. Nobody believes you. When you walk up and they deal with you, you're gonna do the same thing every fucking day. The real, only thing that's in common is the real pastors and preachers and teachers out here that they're all the same way. They take advantage of the youth any kind of way they want to. When you see a sucker ride them down, that's what they doing. If they can get you, they're gonna get you. It's con artists. That's all it is. And they'll play with somebody until they can't play with them no more. When they come to you and bash you in the back of your fucking head with a bat, that's when you'll chill the fuck out. And that's not just black people, that's anybody. Um, Thanks for spending a little time with me. I don't even listen to these things. I just get off, put it on public, maybe add a little screensaver and image saver and just let it fly. I won't get a lot of views because they always copyright me or find a way to make it partially blocked or they won't let it go up. But they watch it entirely. I don't know, it looked like this type of food I'm a trash. I know if I had a dog, I'd give it to him. Even though you ain't really supposed to give this food to dogs. But yeah, I'm just living life by, you know, circumstances, good and bad. What is it? God told me a long time ago, you know, a saying I can't remember right now, but I'm gonna say what God says. It's not verbatim, but basically He carries us and gives us grace. You know, He sent His Son down here to have an example of resurrection and save our souls and help deliver us from evil. Uh, Closest ones to you are the ones really that hurt you the most. Even our wisdom is not shameful anymore. These people out here, you could definitely tell the generation gap because, people don't listen. I don't care. They literally are brain dead. They literally are. Now they some of the sharpest minds and have the most skills when it comes to technology and social media, but most of them not really living their real truth. You'll sit down with them and they don't have nothing. They're just like all the liars in Hollywood and corporate America. I don't know who has real money. Not even the United States of America. Not even Kamala Harris. She went broke. She's so stupid she don't even know how to run a budget. Like, for real, for real. Look at the true facts. Don't just listen to me. She went bankrupt. She got $1 billion. $1 billion fucking dollars. In a broke. In debt. Millions. Multi-millions of dollars. She did some of the most reckless shit you could ever think of. Getting all them entertainers, paying them, and building sets that she did not want to go to have interviews with people. Why do you think people were up there saying and showing up? You had Beyonce showing up with Kelly Rowlands, I think that's her name, with Jay-Z's clothes on. Who does some shit like that? And y'all think that's okay? Is that the most embarrassing? I just can't believe it. That's the most embarrassing type of fucking way you can. Is that supposed to be some signal to the Rainbow Coalition or something? I mean, fashion statement. Can anybody say goofy, dummy? And that's a black sister. You had Obama. You had Michelle Obama and Obama themselves talking some of the dumbest shit in the world for that lady. While she's jumping in and out of culture after, yeah, I'm gonna put her goofy ass up here. I'm sorry to tell y'all. Now they walk around trying to fix what's broken and what was done wrong. She ain't even come out with no tears in her eyes. You know she just inappropriate. Inappropriate. Just like somebody at a funeral laughing. This is trap god, man. I'm gone. Y'all deal with what the fuck y'all want to deal with. America, hopefully somebody could do something one day before I leave from here. I don't know. I don't know. But I was watching all these people pass up by us. Now we gonna watch them pass the fuck out of here in droves. Buses after bus, plane after plane, wall being built. Americans having jobs. I'm talking about black and white people from all walks of life. Gas going down, house prices going down, people having money in the bank, companies open, people sitting down in restaurants eating again. You're gonna see all these white folks come back down and take leadership positions again. Well, I try to tell you, man, you're gonna see black people who used to be strong arm gatekeepers acting a fucking plum fool like nobody can get past me. You'll see young people at these doors letting good qualified people come through the front door and be able to be diverse without being, hey, how you doing? Or just saying, I identify, or I'm telling you, it's something come truck drivers making the kind of money they should be making. That's why I tell you, you're gonna be fucking. You think it's a joke? Now it's gonna be war. It's gonna be some shit being taken place out there, but it's gonna be for a reason. You know, I just think it's order. If not, you're gonna see for the first time some real attacks happen here. Not by me doing it, but like drone missiles, shit like that, like those balloons floating over the sky here in America. Why was that allowed to happen and nothing was done about it? But you might see, like I said, something happen where it's gonna be like never ever thought in a million years that that shit would take place. Whether it be here, where the military goes after its own people trying to figure out some shit to get something taken care of, or attack from somewhere else. It's inevitable. If you're trying to put democracy on that Middle East or the Gaza Strip or anywhere in that territory for transition of all that shit, democracy and diplomacy and sanctions words at this volatile point, it's not going to do it. You're not going to be able to sit and build coalitions and sit down at the table with the at G Summit whatever, and all these private places and all. Nah. It's going to have to be some bloodshed on a whole nother scale, and I'm not the one you need to come after because I have nothing to do with it. I'm talking like anybody else. So don't think that we need to follow him because he's spewing. Nah, man. It's just a given. Common sense. But I'll fuck with y'all later. So if you see Miss Goofy on there, you know if they ain't gonna let the video go, it's because I put that imagery there. or image there. But it's a trap. Gotta holler at y'all. Peace.